Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are joining us from. This is Focus on Liberia Television. We are live here at the home, the Broadview home of Councillor Gloria Musu-Scott, where some family members or the family spokesperson will be speaking to the media on some alleged intrusion at the home here. As you may be aware, the case is currently being heard in the court after the family took an exception to the court's ruling, where they found a counselor and others guilty of the crime of murder. But thanks for joining us. Shortly, we will be hearing from the family spokesperson, who will be addressing the press briefly. Sir, good morning, welcome.
Good morning.
All right, so go ahead. You called the media here this morning.
I'm Nathaniel Esto Jr., the family spokesman for the Cllr Musu family.
Okay.
Today we have, on Wednesday we make it a year since the brutal murder of Cllr Musu. The family continue to be in tears. The family continue to be in tears. As you all are aware, Senator Scott and other family members are languaging behind bars unjustifiably. Last week, Thursday, intruders enter this compound, enter Senator Scott's compound. While in the compound, they enter the compound and open the doors. While in the compound trying to make away with a lot of things, they created a concern from the citizens of the community. And the citizens of the community and made a call. Their intuition justified the fact that this is the fourth time that this place has been intruded by intruders. We are here purposely to first of all, we want to use this occasion to first of all appreciate the community. The community action vindicates Senator Scott of all wrong perception, of all wrong accusations, of the manufactured crimes against her and the family. Senator Scott has lived in this community, and the community trusts her integrity. This is why the community show concern, came up in mass, and decided to surround the building. They went as far as calling police, and 2 individuals were arrested in the building. So the first thing we want to do, we want to appreciate the fact that the community recognize the fact that Senator Scott is an honest person. If you did a retrospect of the proceeding of this case, you come to the realization that the judge had ordered that no family member enter the premises. The premises were placed under the jurisdiction of the police. Police were assigned here. The case had not come to an end, given the fact that all of you are aware that there is an appeal, and if there is an appeal, the appeal must post a stay on whatever decision the judge had taken. The case is stay on. When did the police turn this premises over to the family? And today, even you are not seeing any police officer around. The intruders, the community, and the police was able to arrest 2 persons. We are clear. We look forward to the day of seeing those 2 persons appearing before a court of competent jurisdiction. Where did they take the keys? Did they manufacture the keys? It speaks the fact that they will enter the premises and open it without the family giving them, without breaking anything It speaks to the fact that people can intrude into a property without using hammer, without using steel. They can manufacture key and move into that property and open the doors and go away. The person further debunks the misrepresentation of the police that no one intruded into the place, given the fact that the place they didn't see breaking mark. So people can enter a place without breaking a place. Where did they take the key from? Where did they take the key from? So we clear. The family is clear. We look forward to see the Liberian National Police. We look forward to see the day when people will appear before a court of competent jurisdiction. On the day of Cllr murder, a recollection proves that other family members heard the intruder demanding key. Is it the key that they were demanding? They still have in their possession? They brought to open the place? These are also questions that continue to linger on the minds of the family. On the minds of the family as we go through this proceeding. Like I said, their intrusion, that those who brutally murder Cllr are still out there. Are still out there. While the family has been victimized on 2 occasions. We are mourning for Cllr, and we also have Senator Scott and other family members who are victims languishing behind bars. All these things happen in the face of the court, the Liberian National Police. The Liberian National Police. All of you are members of the press. The main place with this investigation initially was Maru Dennis. Recently, Maru Dennis spoke to the press and he was clear that those charges against Senator Scott and her family were manufactured. Maru Dennis did indicate that he deliberately refused to sign the charge sheet on grounds that the charges were being manufactured by higher up, to the extent that they had to go after him on a university campus where he went for class. He was doing divinity. He was doing a master in divinity. They had to go on campus telling him, "Look, Maroon, we beg you sign this." Why should higher up be begging people to sign charge sheet when the basis of even those charges violate all principles surrounding?
So who is the Dennis, and was he the one investigating the case?
Maru Dennis was the one investigating the case. Maru Dennis
from the angle of the police. Yeah,
he was the chief investigator. He was the guy in charge of this case. Maru Dennis is on record for saying they checked the records. He was on record for saying the charges were manufactured. He deliberately refused to sign the charge sheet. He went on campus to his school. The police station now turned to a university campus. They went after him, and as a deacon in a church, he would not have taken that risk to falsely incriminate anyone. He didn't hire any of the police chief who was one of those trying to manipulate him.
All right, so
more than that,
okay, go on.
We have been following the case. You know, the Solicitor General in this case, Nyanti Twine, made her way incognitally to the jurors. Nyanti Twine was asked to lead the clandestine activities. It will surprise you to know that the county attorney of Mosorado County has accused Nyati Twine, Bobby Livingstone, and Adolphus Canoa of using $150,000 illegally. Was that $150,000 used to bribe the jurors? We have been telling you over the period of time the jurors have been tampered with. The government was trying to persecute Senator Gloria Musu-Scott and others. The very justice ministry that's supposed to ensure that there is justice, there is contradiction among the people trailing accusation. People are not trailing accusation. The issue of the county attorney presentation set the stage for the Anti-Corruption Commission immediate intervention. Twine and others, we have said it over the period of time. Instead of dispensing justice fairly, they were on witch hunt, were engaged into the process of making sure that Gloria and her family were being accused falsely. We look forward to seeing the day where the property will be legally turned over. It has not been turned over to the family yet because the case are not compliant. Have the police surrendered the property to others? Is it that those who they surrender the property to are the ones that are intruding? These, and many more, are the issues we continue to speak to while we are at the Supreme Court. While we are at the Supreme Court. Sawelu says is clear. The county attorney. The county attorney is clear. You can interview the county attorney. He's on record of telling you that case was misused. We have said it on numerous occasions that money, people been inducing judge. Solicitor General will reduce himself to going to the temple of justice after it to make his way to see the jurors. What did he go to? What does he have to extremely prove? Who was he working for? Was he working for the Liberian people? Was he engaging into a witch hunt? We're clear. We're not going to take it lightly. The case is currently at the Supreme Court, and we want you to also do follow. Again, let me use this opportunity to appreciate the community. To appreciate the community by standing out and saying, look, no. Who sent you here? How did you enter in here? In fact, police, where are the police? These are the issues that we came to address. Once again, it's important to inform you that Wednesday will be a sad anniversary for us as we mourn the death of our sister, our niece, our other family member, Gloria, and others have been held in detention unjustifiably.
All right, so thank you. My name is Prince. You want to say something too? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Member of the family, we are concerned because this is the 4th time. My name is Tom Newman, member of the family. And the police said that the place was protected, that nobody can come from outside to enter the premises of Councillor Scott. But for this 4th one again, I've contacted the police report to tell you that this place is vulnerable, that anybody can come from outside to enter. The community informed the families after the police or the court ruled that nobody should come here and the place should be protected by the Liberia National Police and the court. We got information from the community dweller last week, Thursday, that since January, new men have been accessing the compound of Councillor Scott, taking away valuable things from the house. And when they come for each town, they have keys that they possess. They will not come to the main gate. I think you see the main gate still remain locked. They will always access the back gate from the sharp end. I will take you there so that you can get a view from what we are seeing. They will access the back gate, and before they have the back gate, there's a house there. And they let it know us from the yard. So they will ask them, but why you come here? They will say, oh, the old man, Councillor Scott sent us for material.
In a day or in
a
night?
day. The guys were not even inhaling. They
will come with cars or?
They will come with bag according to the lady that the community people that get all the information. They will come with bag. At times they will even come at night. And they have keys. So when the lady continue to ask them, but why are you people coming? They will say, oh, the Councillor Scott sent us. They say, but the family people that were here, where is Tor? They will say, oh, the old man sent Tor to Maryland to arrange the funeral service of Gloria Musu with the family back home. So you can't see Tor here now, but we the one the old man sending.
And who is Tor?
I'm the Tor. Okay?
And at no time you have gone?
No way.
Maryland.
I've been in town here. I've been visiting my auntie, my grandmother, my sister at the Memorial Central Precinct. So even when the community got concerned, they even start calling my number. That very day, calling my number. Say, some men then continue to come here, and when we ask for you, they will say, oh, the old man sent you. But that identical day, my phone were off, and they have been coming for like 3 weeks. According to the community daughter, they started saying January. To the point that the community daughter got concerned because they even started busting the wall, hitting the wall with hammer. Boom, boom, happy son, you know. So they said no. For this one, it raised concern, so we need to call the police. And I had a police call to my little cousin. Luckily, his phone were on and the icing. Said, you all been sending people here? We said no. So they had to call the police informed. When the police came, that very day, 2 of them were already in the house.
On this going Wednesday?
On the going Wednesday, by 12.
Thursday?
I mean,
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, by Thursday. And they were already 2 in the house, packing things. And with the help of the community dwellers, we want to say thanks to them. I mean, they are with us. They surrounded the whole fence to make sure that none of the guys get away. And the police were able to bring ladder and climb and enter the fence. And then they were able to apprehend the 2 guys. So with the family, we are saying that the world know that our mother, our auntie, our sister, our grandmother have been here for something that they know nothing about. For the father, these guys entered this yard the first time with no breakage, but they entered the house. So to tell you that they had access of keys that they were using to enter the house. Even the second time they entered this place, there was no breakage, but they entered the house. The third time, it was when they killed our sister in this place. To tell you that the 4th time, which of they gone on Thursday, the access with key, the king with key to enter this place. So that alone contradicted the police statement that our mother, our sister, our auntie were raising false alarm to the national police. So we have raised the concern, we are concerned, and by next week making our family 1 year, our sister 1 year in the funeral home.
This week, man. This week.
Yeah, I mean this week. Wednesday the 22nd, making her 1 year. And we the family, we are in tears. We are in tears. So this is why we raise this concern to the public, for the public to be aware that new men stay accessing the compound of Councillor Scott and stay taking away things belonging to her. Why are they treating the family like this?
But have you informed the police that these things are happening in true place? If that is so, have you requested that the family wants to be here to man this place from any potential intruders?
And brother, the police got the final say. Immediately after the incident, the police took charge of this place.
To buttress him, we've done follow-up. The police Inspector General, Gregory Como, is being informed. The family have communicated with him.
All right, so
we can move.
Yeah, before we move, let me just ask one question. So, with the incident this gone Thursday, where police came according to you and claimed by the means of ladder and then entered the house, was it anything that they were able to identify or saw in the hands of the intruders? And then second to that question, how did they come out? Where did they pass to come up with them?
Yeah, the police saw hammer that they were using to bust part of the wall to enter the house. And the police took keys that they were using to enter the house. Two keys.
So where did they pass or come out of the house? They passed.
I will take that to the place they used to back door.
So meaning they open that gate.
They open the gate. They had keys. They open the gate. They didn't say every time they would come, even in the day. They were not even in Harlem. They would come at day.
They will pretend as family members with confidence.
Thank you.
Open the
and
door.
And they will even start calling members of the family name. Oh yeah, the old man sent us. Oh yeah, the person sent us.
But have you been able to see some of them?
No, I have not seen them. I have not seen them.
So that you know to tell whether you know them.
I don't even
these
know
are
them.
family members.
I don't even know them.
Have you heard the names of them that were arrested on Monday? Thursday?
Even look, when people have been arrested, when you complain, the police come and do the arrest. The next thing you expect now is for the police to fire in the
charge them for
statutory period, right? Since Thursday to now is more than the statutory period. That's why the family is saying we look forward. We look forward to seeing those people appearing before a court or competent jurisdiction.
So let me ask the one question. Now you're saying that the property is no longer under the jurisdiction of the family, under the jurisdiction of the police. What are you sensing in terms of this progress?
Look, the question that continues to linger is it that the police have relinquished the property to the scene intruder that murder our sister.
For the fact that they have keys.
For the fact that they have keys.
And they enter the first time.
They enter the first time, they enter the second time, they enter the third time. We led to the death of our sister. And again, the fourth time they have come. When there is an order, when there is an instruction from the court during the proceeding, that no family member enter that place, until that instruction is lifted, the family members ought to stay away. During the same proceeding, the police were instructed that they provide the necessary protection. At what point did the police turn this place over to the family? Ask yourself.
What comes to your mind when you are standing before this gate and there's no police officer present here? What comes to your mind, Mr. Toe?
We made several appearances that people were after Senator Scott. A follow justifies what we said. A follow justify what we said over the period of time. Police have abandoned the place. Solicitor General finding a way to do it overnight. County attorney crying that the people owe the money for prosecution. I don't know how they spending it. When you see all these things going on, it speaks to the fact that the entire process was corrupted. It speaks to the fact that the entire process was organized.
Even the lead investigator, Maru Dennis, said
if the lead investigator, Maru Dennis, can say, I'm not going to be part of this. I will not sign it. And you still run after him and what the man gone to study. You say, no, the police station can no longer, the police station can no longer be a place where the chief investigator will sign charge sheet. You go on his campus to say, my man will back you sign. You got to sign at all costs. There's something sinister about it. There is something sinister about it.
So this is the phone gate we usually use. Okay. Even when she was here, this is the gate we use.
Yeah.
She will come in and she will go out from here. This is the main entrance. So now this time around, they decided to use the back side.
All right, folks. So this is the main gate and the main entry to the house of Councillor Gloria Musu-Scott. But it's locked. You can see the lock placed only according to them by the police, by the government. So the place has been abandoned. It's about a year now since last year, February. So it's about a year now. This place, no one is living here. So you can see how the place looks like now, very, very bushy. The grass all in front of the yard. My name is Prince Moba. This is Focus on Liberia Television. We are here to do a follow-up on an alleged intrusion for the fourth time at the home of Councillor Gloria Musu-Scott, who is currently serving a J10 at the Monrovia Central Prison after she was found guilty by the lower court. But the family has taken an appeal to the Supreme Court, and so there we are. But thanks for joining us. My name is Prince. We are heading out to the gate where the alleged intruders passed and then committed the act. And this is the fence of the house. As you can see how the fence looks like, and this is we are outside the building. We are actually outside. We are walking around the fence, but this is the fence, and I'm just passing around with my camera so you can see how it looks like. So as you can see here, and so we are at the back gate, at the back of the fence. This is Councillor Musu-Scott's, Councillor Gloria Musu-Scott's premises home here in Virginia. This is around the Ray Field community. So we are still moving.
The last gate they can use,
Yeah, that's it.
this one, this is the gate you're using to enter.
And they got key for it.
They got key for it.
Okay, so we've been told that this is the bike gate. We have several gates here.
So this is like a shop.
That's what they
enter
use.
and go into the fence.
There's another door that open and enter the yard.
Okay.
So I mean, if it is mind-boggling, how did they get access to keys to enter in here?
Look, these are the questions. These are some of the questions that continue to linger. We did indicate there were. The police in said, look, nobody intruded because they didn't boss it. If they had key to this and we did not give it to them, it means they criminally acquired it.
But from the night,
From the
the
night.
car said she holding 14 jalo for key. Where is the key? Where is the key? Get all the keys.
So, it's clear.
So are you telling us that was it the same key they used to enter for the third time according to you?
Look, the fact that they entered through this place, it means they know the proximity. You can't doubt that they did not use it.
And it's clear, they come here in the day. They're not even in Harlem.
But community members know
Broad
it.
day, the people come here. They ask the people to go to the lock it. They do things in there. They come over here, carry TV, this thing, that thing, whole lot of things they take from the house.
So that was my question. The question I was asking: what clearly can you say? What have you taken from your sense?
But we don't even have the authority to go in there.
Oh, you the family members.
We the family
and not
member
go
don't
there.
have we don't have the authority because until the court.
But what have you heard? Maybe somebody saw them coming outside, or maybe television, or maybe something valuable. What the community dwellers have told you?
According to the community dweller, the first thing, this shop, the council do business. She got rice, she got oil, she got a lot of food stuff.
Are they still there?
They took everything from there. According to the community.
But they were there when the place was locked.
Yes. Immediately the thing happened, these store were packed with a lot of things.
Okay.
So there were the opening. Once you open the screen, you see the dollar things that they haul everything off for the first time. And according to the information from the community dweller, they have been coming for past 3 weeks now.
They be taking
Things
items
every
from there.
day. They will come take things. After they got through with the shop, they enter the house. They even enter the warehouse where she got her materials, zinc, different things there, wheelbarrow, a lot of things they took off.
So how many persons have been arrested? So
2 for now. The 2 that came that very day before the community dweller called the police. So they were the 2. But according to the information from the community people, they said that at time the 4, at time the 5.
Okay.
at times they come with car or motorbike.
Motorbike.
So you want to wrap up as we close?
Look, we clear. We look forward to see the day when this place will be officially taken over. Are they saying they want the property to be destroyed? The family is moving. Why moving for Cllr? Gloria and other languaging behind bar. They have abandoned the house. Family members have been restricted from entering their property, given the fact that the case is on. While the case is on, They're taking everything from your house. We're very clear. This case was manufactured. The very people at the Ministry of Justice have indicated this man who was charged with the responsibility of supervising the investigation was clear. The county attorney was clear that he corrupted the place, he corrupted the entire case. So the family member, we are mourning this week. Wednesday we make a 1 year. We are in tears while Senator Scott is there unjustifiably held.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so conclude can tell you. I think you can see the puppies here. The puppies been here for more than 4 months. Nobody feeding them. It is just by the grace of God, by this sister, she will chunk food here for them. It to tell you that this is the animal cruelty. Animal cruelty. How are they surviving? How can they even get water to drink when you lock the fence and nobody's taking care of them? I think you can see them. You see them? So it's just by the grace of God.
But how did they get themselves about 4 months? Were they outside and got back inside?
No, they have been in the fence. They don't come out. The old man dogs, they have been in the fence. They live in the fence. So if you lock the place up and nobody going there, nobody taking care of the dogs, how the dogs eat. You see? They are malnourished. I think you can see them. You can see them. You can see them. For almost 5 months.
Okay, so all right, so can we talk to the lady also who is the community dollar who are here? You want to talk to us? Okay, we wanted to ask the community dollar who is always here, but she just want to talk to us. That is her right. We cannot force it, but according to the information, she's always here, and she sees people coming in here, alleged intruder coming in here with keys, having access to their house. The house that is under the supervision of the government since the incident occurred last February 22nd. The government of Liberia, during the investigation, instructed that no family member is allowed in here. Government placed a lock on the door, the main entry to the house, and these are other gates at the back of the house. But we've been told that intruders been using this particular gate and entering, having access to the house, and making away with valuables, their rights, and other things. My name is Prince Mobile. We will continue following this case as we always done. Thanks for following us. Do join us another time for another live broadcast. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. My name is Prince. I'm out.
They're not in the fence.